Welcome everybody, Farm Sim Snowy here. In this video we're going to look at a new map for console on Farming Simulator 19. This is Bredow by ThiluLP, I think that's how you say it, ThiluLP. It's 187.90 megabytes to download. Description there says, welcome to Bredow, a district of Brieselang in the beautiful Havelland. To the map is a real replica of Bredow. Bredow is in Brandenburg, Germany, more precisely in the Havelland. The map includes fields and meadows from under 1 hectare to up to 55 hectares. Features complete place Bredow with surroundings, small yard for field management and forestry, true to the original replica of the machine hall and the shelter of the yard, external court with adjacent construction area for expansion, animated gates at many entryways and the machine hall, 8 unloading stations including wood cells and biogas plant, refill stations for seeds, fertilizers, phytosanitary products and lime directly at the shop, a river, ponds and a hydrant to get water, 39 small and big field and meadows, several forest areas, wood cell with a big crane, rye and hops as new types of fruit. The 3 original silos now include expansions for rye and hops, independent purchase of fermentation residues at the biogas plant, several transport missions with 8 different stations, 5 construction areas for expansion of your own yard or for the multiplayer modus. That was a bit of a mouthful, so let's go and check it out. And here we are. This is where we start off. Down here at our huge shed that we own, or at least you own in new farmer mode. This is the map, zoom out, quite a big map. As it says in the description, it's based on a real life place in Germany. So we start off here. I'm in new farmer mode, so we've got our farmhouse with sleep trigger there, some of our equipment dotted around here, and then we also own this area up here which has got a cow pasture, a couple of sheds and some more of our equipment and a silo, like so, as you can see. So we own those 2 areas, field 7 and field 24. If you wanted to buy them separately in the other 2 modes, the cow pasture area is 37,000, field 7's 87,000, the farm area with the house is 27,000 and field 24 is 41,000. The field prices vary, as you can see. Up the top you've got some more smaller fields, and then down the bottom we've got some absolutely huge ones, as you can see. This bit in the middle, which is like the town area, you cannot buy, but field prices, there you go, 139 for field 5. Field 39, which is the biggest, is 1.3 million. 36, quite small, for 24,000. 35, 719. We've got some forestry areas here, 99,000, 250,000, 23,000. There's also these areas which are the construction sites, which it says they're all buyable. There's 5 of them, 64,000, 33, 92. There's one up there by the cow pasture, 60,000. So BGA we can purchase, but that is going to be 349,000 to buy. Various sell points around the map, as you can see, and a couple of buy points which we will cover, and we will go around once we've gone through all the slot counts, etc. So like I say, we start off here, so let's go through our slot counts. So in new farmer mode, I'm right at the end because I was having a mess around earlier. It is 547 slots out of 1299. If you sell everything in your garage, you can get that down to 374 slots. In the other two modes, if you come on here and farm manage or start from scratch, it is 369 slots, but you start with nothing, no land, no equipment, absolutely nothing. Interestingly enough though, these sheds are still here because they're not sellable, they're not part of your garage, which you'll see, which I originally thought, but once I had a little test around I realised they weren't part of it. So in new farmer mode, we start off with a Fendt Favorite 511C, the Case 7210 Pro, the Russell Mash harvester, we've got a Kramer wheel front loader, we've got two HW80 trailers, we've got a header for your harvester, we've got a plough, cultivator, seeder, we've got a front mower, a loading wagon, bucket for your front loader, header trailer, a weight, another weight. We've got a large cow pasture, which is the in-game one, so that holds 200 cows. Got a grain silo, as you can see there, it is a mod because it says rye and hops, because we have those as custom crops, which is pretty cool. Obviously we've seen rye before, but having hops is pretty cool. Got a small bunker silo, vehicle haul, and we've got another haul which are up by the cow pasture, which I'll go through later. So pretty lot of equipment we've got. So in here, this is absolutely huge, this thing. We'll have a wander around here first. There is contracts available on here as well, so there is lights in this huge building, as you can see, nice and bright. Some of our equipment is in here, your weights there, you can go out these doors, there's another door there. Got a little area up here, although I'm not sure if you're gonna get anything up there. Now if we came through here and come towards this door here, this is your sleep trigger, obviously to probably simulate that that's going into your house there. So we've got a little sort of area here with more lights, as you can see. We've come through this door, we've got our workshop, so your trigger there and your icon to select for your customization or repair. Again, you can come out this door, got a pressure washer around this side, nothing there. Some more equipment stored around the back there. We've got an easy shed with our harvester in, some more equipment just over there. Now in terms of the two custom crops, that is the wrong menu. If we go to trailers, the trailers have obviously been adapted to take your hops and rye. You can see the two symbols at the very end there. In terms of planting or seeding them, for the hops, let's go to one where you can see all the symbols. There we go. For hops, you will grow them with, or put them in the ground with a planter, and then the rye will be a seeder, as you can see, symbol at the end. And then harvesting, you use a normal harvester. If we go back there, you can see the two extra crop icons there for the harvesters, but you will need, for the rye, you'll need a normal harvester header, as you can see the symbol, and for the hops you're going to need a corn header, and you can see the symbol there. So just thought I'll point that out. It's pretty smart though. There is a couple of mods, as you probably just saw in our garage. So in silos, we've got the grain silo, which we've got there. It just does your standard crops plus the two custom crops, 100,000 litre, but we have got the option to go for a large one there for 200,000 litres, and we've got a extension there which is another 100,000 litres, so it's pretty cool. You can top it up. And in sheds we had those two hauls, And that is it for modded in things, I think. Yeah, so we'll have a whiz round the map. What I think we'll do is we will go to the bakery, then we'll go all the way up and check out this area, which is the rest of our sort of farm, and we'll go from there. But there's not many sell points on here, but I do like this map. It's got a nice little feel to it, I must admit. I don't know what it is, it just feels and seems like there's a lot going on here. You'll see as we go round. So let's try and navigate out of here without causing mayhem. Now let's jump out and open up gates. They are gates, they blend in quite well with the rest of the fence. But there's just people walking around everywhere, there's cars everywhere, it's, you know, it's just brilliant. Let me just turn that off. So this is the bakery, and what I like about some of the sell points on this map is you've got a couple of different areas to sell from. So as you can see, this is part of the bakery and this is also part of the bakery. Now there is signs on most things, but it's all in German. But this is going to be for eggs and milk sell point. It's still the bakery, all part of the same thing, and this is going to be for all your other sort of crops. So if we have a look, I'll just scroll to the end and show you the custom crops. There you go. So you've got a few options to sell them as well, which is pretty smart. So we are at bakery, so all your wheat, barley, oats, etc. like that will tip into this grill that we're stood in front of now, and then your eggs and milk will be over at that little bit just over there, which I think is pretty smart. I don't think it takes anything else apart from them and obviously the custom crops. So let's jump back in the tractor and we'll head up to the cow pasture area, show you the sheds. We've also got the BGA up there, and we've got a digestate buy point, which is quite smart. Very colourful, you know, it's good, nice lighting. Starts you at around, I think it's about 8 AM, it's not too dark. As you can see, some of the fields are good size. So just here, this is one of the construction areas that you can buy. So you're just going to have to clear it out with the trees, and then, you know, you're good to go. You can do whatever you like with it. That's quite smart as well, having that. So if we turn in here, you've got our cow pasture here. Pretty easy for all the triggers, self-explanatory. Like I said, it's a standard in-game one. So as you can see, all of that there. We've got a small silage clamp there, bunker silo. And then we've got these machine halls. So we can open these doors. These ones don't make any noise. So our front loader's sat in there. And we can open all these like so, nice and roomy. These all open as well, where some of our equipment is, and then towards the end we've got a couple of little sort of storage bays for grains or whatnot like that. There is lights in these as well, as you can see, nice and bright. They're dotted along the columns, pretty much every column, but it does the whole shed, which is pretty smart. So we're jumping there, that is that area. Just round the back of this machine hall, we've got our silo. So you tip in there and you pipe out, pretty easy, self-explanatory. Then just across the road, just in here, we've got our buy point for digestate. Again, nice feature, I like that. Then we're heading into the BGA. You have got a little weigh station there if you want to use it. So a bit of shed storage there. You've got your digestate pipe just to our left, and then you've got your cell point, your digester just there. Two nice big bunker silos, as you can see. Now I know you've probably seen from the thumbnail the hops, that's them fully growth. I think this is hops again here. Yes, it is. So that's what they look like when they're young, which are pretty smart, and they're quite tall, as you could probably see from the thumbnail, when they're fully grown. Right, we are going to head now. There's a little track through these fields here, so we're going to head straight through and we'll go to the animal dealer, where you can sell slurry manure as well as buy your animals, which again is very smart, I think. So if we head out this way, we'll swing a right and then a left. Someone's just abandoned their car there, that's nice. Nice big grass field on our right there. As you can see, these fields are quite big, and there's nothing stopping you really ploughing all these through together and making one huge field. Got quite a bit of forestry in front of us there, which sort of surrounds the animal dealer and goes off to the left there, as you can see. What we want to do is head down into here. And then just here we've got your animal dealer, obviously only showing cows because that's all we've got on the map at the minute. You've got your slurry sell point and your manure sell point, so pretty smart. So from there we will come out and we will go down to Horse Court, which is a sell point. And again, that area feels like, you know, there's things happening. Whoa, hang on a sec. That's not good, is it? Just noticed that. Yeah, that horse court, there's horses in there, so it's been made to look like it's a proper place. It just brings the map to life. So we're just going to drive through here. You can't buy it, so it's not a place where you can buy and, you know, use it as a horse stable. It's just a sell point, and the horses are just there for decoration. But it has got a good vibe, and I do, you know, maps that are based on real places, I do love it. My first map that I came across was Marwell Manor, and I decided to go for that one because I literally live about 15-minute drive from where it is based. Am I going the right way? I am. I can cut through here. Yeah, and I chose Marwell Manor, and that is pretty much spot on to the area. I'm hoping one day to do, because I live so close to it, so there you can see the horses in their little sort of paddocks. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a real life tour of Marwell Manor somewhere in the future, hopefully before FS19 comes out. So some of these sheds are open. I'm assuming you'll be able to use them. We've got an easy shed here, and again we have got the option of 2 places to sell things. So like I say, we're at Horse Court, which you can sell all of these things, so your standard crops, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, and then we can sell silage, grass and straw Interestingly enough, there is no hay symbol there, but so all of your sort of main crops, standard crops, cereal crops in there, and then this section here we've got a little sign again in German, but I think that's straw, silage, grass and hay. But like I say, there's no hay symbol, so I'm assuming you still can sell hay there. You can't go in any of the doors that are closed, but that is Horse Court. Then we'll come out again and we'll drive down to Seamstress, and again I just, you know, it being called Seamstress, it's just something different, quirky, and she will take off of you your cotton and your wool, because obviously she is a seamstress. Just like little things like that on maps where it just, you know, it's something different. As you can see, all built up around here. Definitely feels alive, this map. I think I'm talking myself into something. Although I don't seem to have any time to do anything at the minute. Come on, go a little bit faster please. Right, so just along here and to the right. Again, you've got signs that are pretty much showing you where things are. So just there, you can see on the left is our seamstress, cotton and wool sale point. Now we will come back out. I just quickly need to figure out what we did, or what I did rather. So we've been to bakery, so we need to come along now. After this little snake in the road, we'll come along, we'll visit the refill station, which again is quite cool, nice touch, and the shop. And we might have to do a little bit of overtaking. Yeah, I don't even get time to do like a personal gameplay anymore. Before I started doing YouTubes, obviously I was just playing the game normally, and then I discovered I could do YouTube videos and create them. So I started my own channel, and now, you know, just trying to do let's plays and gameplay series, and then when maps come out like this, especially when you get 5 in one day, like yesterday, it just eats away at your time, and you know, I no longer have any time to play it off camera, if you sort of know what I mean. So down here again to our left is another one of those construction sites. This one's got a fence all around it, but they're good sizes, not that expensive. So you can just see the sort of silos in front, that's the refill points. We'll stop off, turn the engine off, and we'll have a quick run round. We've also got a workshop trigger just here. So let's start with the refill station. They've all got labels on, but they're in German and English, which is good. So solid fertilizer there. Next door, liquid fertilizer. Then we've got lime, herbicide, and then at the very end we've got seeds. So you've pretty much got everything on tap there, which is pretty cool. Workshop jigger just there, you got the whole of this front building there. You got your shop over there, just like that. This is also your reset point down here at the shop. So from the shop we will come out of this bit, and I think we can cut through there. We'll go to Grange next. which again has got 2 options for selling things. Now again, you can't buy this area, but there is some sheds, as you can see, and there's also, interestingly enough, another cow pasture here. But if we click on that, look, you cannot buy any of this area. So there's your sheds, there's your cow pasture. So I'm not sure, maybe that was something to do with PC, I'm not sure, I don't know. Anyway, we'll turn the engine off again. We've got one sell point there, which again is going to be for sort of your main crops, and then just over here we've got straw, silage, grass and hay again. So we're now at Grange, which is towards the top. We'll start back at the start. Sells all your, takes rather, all your standard crops: potato, sugar beet, sugar cane, and then your silage, grass, hay and straw, like so, plus your 2 custom crops. So your 4 main sell points will all take your custom crops. So from Grange we will go up here, I think, and we'll come back down. We'll do the gas station and the inn. I'm not sure I can cut across there, or I might be able to take this track here actually. We'll do that. So we'll be going to the inn first. So where's the tractor gone? Here it is. So if I come out of here and go left, we should be able to cut through watching this young man. Don't want to run him over, otherwise I'll get arrested by the German police. Again, loads of little sheds just scattered around this map. So we'll go right here, back onto sort of the main road, and we come to inn, which again has got, stop there, 2 areas. So your sort of main sale point there, and then we've got another eggs and milk sale point, just like so. As you can see, inn, it's one of your other main sell points, but it will also do eggs and milk and the 2 custom crops. So gas station, and then all the way up to wood storage, which is basically your your sawmill, and there is also a big crane there, so we'll go and check that out. I think that is pretty much it then. I know I didn't show you our fields, but you can check them out yourself, can't you? I don't want to ruin everything. So, on the main road, just in here we've got a lovely little gas station, as you can see. What's pretty cool is you can just see out the back, we've got a load of trucks parked out the back, some skips, rubbish. So again, it just, you know, it's been made to look like things are happening. Been very well done, this map, I must admit. So a long journey up to the sawmill, past some of this huge forestry area as well, we will do. So just on the right again, another one of the little construction areas for you to clear. Not sure what that is to the left. Under a railway bridge. Not sure if there is a train that operates. I haven't seen one yet. I've only had a quick look round before doing the actual tour. So you can see huge forestry area, and then we're just about to go over the river. again, looks absolutely stunning. That would make a nice thumbnail as well, but I've already done it. And then I mean, look at the size of this field. That's not even one of the biggest ones. In here, we'll stop there, I think. We'll run round. So we got your wood chip sale point just there. There's your crane. Just operates like the normal ones that we see sometimes on maps. Then right down the far end, you've got your timber, your lumber sale point just there with your trigger. Again, you can't go in those doors, but it's all down this end, so you can unload your trailers or whatnot with the crane and drop it all here, or just pull up with your lorry like so, whatever you so wish to. The world is your oyster. But I think that is pretty much it. I said contracts available, didn't I? I will just show you to see. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That is Bredow or Bredow by Bredow by ThiluLP. Nice map. I like that a lot. Hope you guys do. Hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please give us a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please do. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.